Hello everybody, welcome back to BareRose Garage here. What do we got going on today? Well, them minions have been at it again. Yeah, I lost some footage again. I had all the footage of putting the timing chain on, how to put a timing on, all of that, and it's gone. Poof! Anyway, let's get to back what I was doing here, and I'll show you a little more on this big old 460. Here we go. I got the timing chain in from Summit. You can see it's double roller. This is the Summit brand. I got the, oh, there we go. There's the parts number on it right there. Seems to be a really good timing chain. Actually, I like it a lot better than the Cloits, whatever that's called. Anyway, you can see here on the chain, on the crank side, it's got different slots in it here. So you can, I got it set for 0 because like I said, I want straight up timing. That corrects it for the stock configuration. These come stock at 4 degrees retarded. I just want it straight up. But anyway, you can, and it's listed on here how many degrees you want to retard it or advance it for different applications. Real simple to do. The way you change the timing chain on these things is these, after you get everything pulled off here, they just slide off. The bottom one right here just slides over this keyway right here in the crank, and it just comes off. Of course, you undo it up here, and you walk them both off at the same time. Behind here, there's a pin that fits in. You can see it here on the old one. This is the back side. There's a dowel pin that goes, it slides into here. So you have to match that dowel pin up as you're sliding it on. And then you make sure everything's at top dead center first. The way you check it, I got the intake off and the heads off, so it makes it real easy. But you roll it over until number 1 comes all the way up to the end, and the lifters are down. So the valves are closed, everything is closed, ready to fire. Then you know it's up on top dead center. If these are up, you know you're 180 out. So, and then another way too, and it's a good thing to do anyway, if you're heading this far, you can look right down the valley hole right here. If I get a light, you can look right down in that valley hole there at the camshaft. Make sure that the lifters are on the heel of the cam when this is all the way up. Anyway, that's how you make sure it's at top dead. Then you just line it up. The dots, there's the dot. Line it up with the dot here, which is also the keyway, and then you're at top dead. Or you can retard it or advance it. See, there's 2 degrees advanced, 4 degrees advanced. If I put this key slot into the key there, I advance the timing that much. Anyway, little tricks right there. Also, when I scoped this for number 5, remember when I was looking at it, seeing if there was any, what them bugs had done to it, it looked like it was a flat top. The carbon buildup in this filled this whole dish clear full, and there was 2 little valve reliefs here and here where the valves had just kind of kept the it looked like when I scoped down in it, it looked like a flat top piston, but that was level with just carbon. That's how bad this carburetor that was on here was just puking fuel in here. this thing was running so dadgum rich that it built the carbon all the way up around there and made this look like a flat top piston. So anyway, they're not flat tops, they are dished. You can see they dish them out right in the center here on the Fords to get a little, to lower the compression a little. Back in the 70s when they were trying for emissions and all that stuff, they did this. I got it full of oil right now because I've cleaned these all up. I know it was carbon buildup because the brake cleaner or carb cleaner that I used on it just ate it away. And as I was cleaning on it dry before I did that, it was just flaky carbon, not burnt oil, but carbon. The cylinders themselves are brand new. There is zero lip on here, except for a little bit of carbon again. You can see that's carbon buildup. That carburetor was plugged solid. Anyway, so they're all right. For this one, like I said, it's a driver. If this was the racer one, I'd be changing these pistons, which I'm doing anyway, because on these 460s, if you got to change them, you're better off just stroking it because your cost difference is minute by putting the stroker kit in it. And then you got a new crank and everything. So I was kind of hoping that these were gonna be flats, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, that's where I'm at now. I got the heads cleaned up. I've got a little bit more cleanup to do on the block, and then I'll put the head gaskets on, slap the heads back on, and get that all going. That's what I've been doing on it. Again, I apologize about losing that footage to the Minions again. It's out there in La La Land somewheres. But that's where I'm at, and I did get out here and I'm getting some metal hot, and that's what matters. So we'll catch you on the next one when I'm assembling it now, because it's all, well, assembling the top. Once I get the top all assembled and the rocker arms all set again, I'll show you how to set the rockers on a Ford. Super simple, very, very simple. Anyway, I'll set all of that, then I'll flip it over, and then we'll pull a couple of main bearings and rod bearings, and I'll show you which ones to look for. So you don't have to take them all. You can, but I'll show you how I go about checking the bearings for copper or anything. So, in the meantime, get out there and get some metal hot, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully the Minions leave it alone this time.